Gimme a striker from Sweden. Jeremy didn't reply to any of my messages this morning.
Yeah. Did you see Mitch didn't check the chat?
Yeah, he didn't.
After the 85th?
What do you mean I didn't reply to any of your messages? I didn't reply to the ones you texted me personally.
Yeah, I wanted you to reply to them.
Why would I reply to those?
I said, hey man, hope you're having a nice day and enjoyed your sleep. Then I sent him this video.
I didn't even know it was a video. That's how much I didn't check it.
You didn't open it?
No.
Then I sent him this. Haha, Isak depression.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That was from when we signed Ekatike. Then I sent him this.
I didn't open it either. Fucking gay song.
And then he said, can you charge the cameras? That was our whole conversation.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. We're back to my very left.
Oh, shit.
Good energy. That's good.
He doesn't want it. Melbourne Sabozlai.
Yeah, you got that free kick in your locker.
I'll just leave it at that. That's
Leave
all I
it
need
at
to
that.
say at the moment.
That's beautiful.
To my right.
Just see her back from the dead, man.
Yeah.
Back from the dead.
Jesse almost passed away on the weekend. But
What happened?
He's alive.
I had
You don't want to
multiple
spill?
seizures at one time, bro. It's bad.
Been
Fucking hell.
having them? Or what?
Hmm?
Is it like a consistent thing?
Nah, it just happened last weekend.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, this is real.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh, shit.
Did you see his photo of him in the hospital and said, man, you did this to me?
Yeah.
God knocked me out on the right day, that's all I'm going to say.
That was the Grimsby town.
They didn't want you to watch that.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
why.
that was that day.
Sure,
Damn.
you
So
really
you
wanna
woke up.
I woke up to that. That's what I woke up to.
You would have thought you were in like 2056 or something.
That's what I woke up to.
That's crazy.
We'll talk about it though.
To his right.
Oh, guys. Blame Samuel. Today is going to be a good day. And I know all my fans and all the Let Him Shoot fans and all the Liverpool fans have been waiting for this day because I have. Genuinely, I have. This is one of the greatest days in Let Him Shoot TV history. And, you know, there's a couple sour points to the day, but I'll get into that later. Yeah, thanks so much for having me, everybody.
You can do the like, share, subscribe.
Guys, I would love for you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Maybe just click that subscribe button. Maybe we'll wait 10 seconds, Tom?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Thank you guys for subscribing and telling your friends to subscribe and then liking this video and commenting. Just see what do you want them to comment?
Seizure.
Comment seizure in solidarity. Thank
Seizure
you.
support. Yeah.
Seizure support.
Comment
Seizure
survivor.
Yeah.
seizure survivor. That's good. Back to you, producer.
All right, guys, let's get into
Back
it.
to you in
Biggest
the
game
studio.
of the weekend. Top of the table clash. First versus second from last year. Liverpool versus Arsenal at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. You guys can get your shit off
Second
first.
again. Second again. Ole, ole. Second again. Huh? Oh, yeah, you ask it. Ask it.
Can everyone just put their hands up if their team won last this week?
Yep. We all got our hands on.
Everyone's got their...
Oh.
Anything to say?
Oh.
Anything at all?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Tom, you want to go first?
Western
No, you go
Suburbs.
first.
Western Suburbs 4, Ballarat. Ballarat 1, by the way. See my goal.
So you don't want to
You
go
go.
first?
Go
Hard
off.
post.
Go off.
I might as well. I
Yeah.
think it's been ticking
Is this going to
down.
be like a real one or like a you're just going to do a little monologue for a bit? Just so I know.
I'm going to monologue for a
Okay,
bit.
go hard.
It's been ticking down.
Yeah, go hard.
This is for all the Liverpool fans that have had to endure what the Arsenal fans have been saying on this podcast for the last few weeks. Obviously, we're usually outnumbered. This week, interesting. Mitch, no
Didn't
show.
respond to the...
No show,
Didn't
no
respond.
message, no nothing. We actually watched the game together. He left after we scored the goal and he hasn't said a word since. Mitch, nowhere to be
Fake
seen.
news.
Jeremy's here. He's here because he has to, but he's the only person here to face the music, actually. Denai, last week, flew in. Where is he? Nowhere to be seen. Hasn't messaged me, hasn't talked to me once since. MJ, not here. Where's MJ? I think he even went to a different country just because he didn't want to be here. He didn't want to be here for this. He didn't want to fly in for this game. Who else goes for Arsenal?
Moe.
Oh,
Think about what happened to
Moe.
Moe just about... Wait, let me check. Maybe 30 minutes ago?
Moe 30 minutes ago said, hey guys, I can't make it. For the third episode in a row, actually, which he hasn't been able to make. I don't even know if he's on the show anymore. But Moe can't make it either. Usually, I know you guys are wondering, we usually have 5 Arsenal fans on this show, 4 Arsenal fans on this show, and it's 5-on-2 or 4-on-1 or 3-on-2. We're never outnumbering the Arsenal fans on this show. I've never been on an episode where we've outnumbered the Arsenal fans. Yeah, we beat Arsenal. Apparently, Arsenal were never going to Anfield and we're going to win. And you know what's crazy, Jeremy?
Yeah, I said that.
You know what's crazy? All these other Arsenal fans aren't here, but you're really the only one I care about being here.
Okay.
You being here one-on-one, me and you, is the only thing I care about. You know what they call it? I've been watching Avatar Last Airbender. They call it Agni Kaitom when they go 1v1. And so for me, I'm happy that Jeremy's here because this is the only thing I care about. ISO. Yeah, ISO. Kobe, he said ISO, RIP. ISO, that's all I want. All I have to say is a certain guy came on here with the utmost confidence. He said there is absolutely no way that you beat us. There is absolutely no way. Liverpool cannot beat Arsenal. It's simple. He said Liverpool cannot beat Arsenal. How many days has it been? 1,000 something. You cannot beat us. It doesn't matter which home ground we're going to. It doesn't matter where we play. You cannot beat us. And what happened? They came to Anfield and they lost. They took an L. We're the only team 3 from 3. Their invincible season's already over. I saw a guy say that Arsenal are going to go invincible this season. Yeah. Their invincible season's already over. They came to Anfield. What happened? Didn't create any chances. Didn't really do anything. Obviously, they're going to have the excuses of injuries. Like I said last episode, if we win this game, I don't want you to come here talking about excuses if you were never going to lose the game anyway. So I don't want the excuses. You can say, I thought we were going to draw. Say that. Fair enough. Say you thought you were going to draw. But don't come and tell me that now it's excuses because we didn't have this player, because you knew you didn't have that player. Odegaard even came on and he played. And so you had that player. And you still didn't draw. You lost. You took an L. And to make things even better, all week, maybe the last 2 weeks, you've been talking about Szoboszlai right back, Szoboszlai this, Szoboszlai right back, 75 mil for a guy who plays right back, 75 mil for a 10 who plays right back, blah, 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 blah.
Fair.
Absolutely clamps up Martinelli during the game, has a great performance, and then to top it off, scores an unbelievable free kick. That's what you pay 75 million for. You pay big money for big moments, and he's produced one of the biggest moments of the season. One of Liverpool's biggest moments in recent years, actually. Beating Arsenal in a game that's an early 2 title favourites. This was really going to show the narrative. If Arsenal went on to win that game, it would have been Arsenal are title favourites. That's what it would have gone to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Depleted Arsenal beat Liverpool title favourites now. Doesn't matter who they sign. So spend as much money as you want. Do this, do that. Arsenal would have been prime position into the international break. But now the narrative's changed.
What is the narrative?
Now it's Liverpool going back to back. That's what the narrative is, clearly. Everyone's talking about that. Liverpool going back to back. Arsenal went to the game and they didn't go there to win. That's what the narrative is. The narrative is Mikel Arteta is never going to take this Arsenal team to win big trophies because he does not have the balls to play in games like that. Of course, you've been getting good results. You haven't lost to big teams in a long time. I hear it. But you don't beat them. You don't beat the Cities. You don't beat the Liverpools. Yeah, last year you beat City, but everyone did. But this game was the game. It would be perfect for you guys to go. And when you were on top, like I said to you, you were on top in the first half. You were the better side slightly. You were the better side slightly. Surely in that moment, you realize we're at Anfield right now. The crowd's kind of quietened down.
The speakers are off.
No speakers. The crowds, we've taken the sting out of the game. You did really well to take the sting out of the game in the first 20 minutes. This is your moment. Attack a bit more. Send a couple players forward. Get some balls into the box. Nothing happened. You didn't create anything. You didn't make the most of it. And then in the second half, you went into what probably we thought was going to happen. Liverpool to dominate a little bit more. Arsenal to sit back a little bit more. You took to the 70th minute to make some attacking substitutions. Kind of did a little something. Eze showed a little glimpse of what he can do. Better than Martinelli, of course. You brought on Odegaard. Showed a little glimpse of what he can do as well. Higher up the pitch instead of having 3 DMs sitting in the middle. And we go on to win the game. And all I have to say is I could not be happier to look at you today, especially. Mitch isn't here. I don't care about Mitch. Denai's not here. Don't really care about Denai. MJ's not here. He's just reserved anyway. He doesn't really say anything to put himself on the line. Moe's not here. I don't even understand what Moe says most of the time. But you specifically, I am so happy that you're here. I'm telling you, I could not be happier to look at your face today. Yep. Do you know today, me and Jeremy live in the same room, guys. We do not live in the same room. We live in the same house. Jeremy did not leave his room until 3 p.m. today. I opened his door even to say hi. He told me.
No, he didn't. He came in to get nail clippers.
He told me, shut the door.
No,
he said, shut the door. No, I said, why do you, it's just me and you at home. Why do you want to shut the door? You don't want to hang out? You don't want to have some fun, do some shit.
He didn't say that.
And then he said, shut the door. He said, shut it. And he like pulled
Did he close the
and he
curtains?
pulled the covers over his head into
I
darkness.
don't have curtains.
And the room was just darkness, Tom. And so really, I could not be happier to see a person in that state. But yeah, thanks guys for listening. to that.
Tom, go hard.
God damn. I've got nothing extra to say. You can't really say much more than that. It feels incredible, to be honest. And I didn't think, to be honest, I didn't think we would win. I came into the game thinking off the back of the last two games that we're not at it at the moment. Defensively, who knows what could happen. But then I saw the lineup and I thought, their front six, there's not much there.
No trouble
I mean,
being caused.
Madueke's he's direct, but as we saw, he's got no end product. He gets into good positions, but you know the fact that he got to the byline and crossed it into Kirkes 4 times in a row for a corner. I mean, what more can you do? Rice wasn't on it today. Zubamendi was playing like he was 14 years old in a men's league.
Yep.
We saw Martinelli. I think the less said about Martinelli, the better. He's
Absolutely. He's
probably bottom 10 wingers in the league.
he's playable on his day.
Yeah.
Playable. He was completely stoppable today.
You saw when Eze came on, literally his first touch was
Changed
that
the
touch
game.
down the line pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changed
The
the game.
first attacking thing anyone from your team did, basically.
What about
and
the
that
guy up
was
front, Tom?
Yeah.
who?
Who played up front today?
I think it was one completed pass in the first
He
50 minutes.
completed less passes than he lost the ball.
Oh.
That's a crazy stat. He got absolutely clamped up because everyone was talking
I
about
mean, I'm not trying to go too hard because the guy on our
okay.
team
It
plays
doesn't
in the
really
same
matter
position.
though, to be honest.
Okay.
Because they
Okay.
were talking about how Konate, how bad he is. We've been talking about that. And he absolutely locked him up today. And then even Joe Gomez came on and Mitch was talking as well when Joe Gomez was coming on. He was talking a
He was
lot.
fucking
He
good.
Just
He
ate up Gyökeres.
He ate.
That was a welcome to the Premier League. Our fourth best centre back came on and ate up.
Oh, yeah.
Although, look,
Sounds similar. Sounds similar to what happened on the other side, but anyway.
Third best, yeah, sure.
Okay.
but look, if we want to lay it out, if we could have said that Arsenal would come to Anfield with no Odegaard, no Saka, and Saliba would come off in the 4th minute, I'd say we'd win easily.
Sure.
So on the flip side of that, whilst defensively we were excellent, our mid block was
That's all I was scared about.
crazy. That's the most organised we've been in 9 months.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's not like we sat back either.
No.
We held our line, but we were just compact in the
No
areas
threat
that
of
we
set
needed to
pieces
be.
as well. Think about how many corners Arsenal had. About 8 or 9
Think
corners.
about one of the best ball-playing midfielders in the league, the guy that likes to play through the lines consistently, had to play basically next to the 2 centre-backs to pick up the ball and do anything.
and
Yep.
play.
It was
Side.
just side to side, couldn't do anything. It was crazy. That's the most structured we've been in a long time. And it's the
Felt
exact
good.
opposite of what I thought we would be
Me
before the
too.
game.
Genuinely, that's what I was scared about. I didn't think we would ever leave that game with a clean sheet
No, me
before
either.
the game.
No chance. And the fact that we didn't even really look like conceding
It was
off
a
any set
comfortable clean
pieces.
sheet.
I mean, they won a few headers at the end from corners,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they
yeah.
weren't really free.
And when you have that guy Van Dijk in there,
Oh,
he's just a
Okay.
mountain, bro.
the Community Shield in the first 2 games, bit iffy.
Yeah.
Or the first Community Shield in the first
Newcastle,
game.
yeah.
But the last 2 games, Newcastle and this one,
Elite.
the guy's showing how good he is.
He's showing how
Maybe
good
he is not declining. He's just that guy still.
He's just that guy.
Crazy.
Playing against Gyökeres is his type of striker, though.
Yeah, true.
Guy who's not techie, can't dribble.
Are you seeing the shit that he's doing now? Van Dijk's dribbling.
And also, he's
What the
passing
fuck?
through the lines.
Yeah. Those straight
Great.
balls. Do you know that was his pass to Curtis Jones that won the free kick for the goal?
Oh, great knowledge. Who would you say were the best performers in the match? Or what is your take of the match?
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about
Because I
what
think you want to skip your take. And what does this mean for art? How about I be producer? What does this mean
Go
for
hard.
Arsenal going forward, going into the international
Okay.
break? Are you upset seeing your manager play that type of way? Or how do you personally feel? Because a lot of Arsenal fans are upset, but I would just like to hear it from you.
I'm actually not that upset, to be honest, if we're being real.
Go for it. No, here's the camera. Go.
Yeah, I'm not that upset, to be honest. I feel as though Arsenal performed average. Like, nothing was good, nothing was bad. It was just average. I feel Liverpool performed average. The exact same. Nothing was good, nothing was bad. You scored one of the greatest goals we're going to see all season.
Unbelievable.
And that's what separated the two teams.
True.
If Szoboszlai doesn't score that free kick, the game probably ends 0-0.
True.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
I'm genuinely not too upset at the performance. I think where we lacked was we should have been more proactive as soon as it got to about the 55th minute and seeing that Liverpool were dominating the game and starting to get a hold of the game. That's when you make the SA change. That's when Odegaard comes on. Aside from the fact that he made subs 20 minutes late, which we were still 0-0 at the point. So it's not like you guys went up 1-0 and then we made the subs. That would have been even worse. But we made the subs late in a time where we could have really taken control of the game. But I feel as though if that performance, the narrative is Arsenal can't win away from home, but I mean against City or Liverpool away. But if we're real, City has won twice against Liverpool in 24 games or some shit like that. I don't know what the actual stats
At
is.
Anfield.
At Anfield.
Oh, shit.
So you don't have to beat Liverpool at Anfield to win the league. I still think we're in the exact same position we were to win the league.
I think it'd be a different story if we had done that at the Emirates.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's what I would say. If that game was at the Emirates and Arsenal won the game exactly the same way, I think the narrative would be Arsenal can't create chances. They're still relying on set pieces to win the game. The narrative wouldn't look great for Arsenal. Because we'd be expected to win the game at Emirates.
Yeah.
So if we struggle to create chances in the game, 1-1-0, I thought, I don't know how people are even saying Ray should have saved that. It was
Hit the post
genuinely
and
one of
went
the
in.
best free
Yeah.
kicks I've ever seen. I feel like the narrative would be a bit different. I think the narrative is the way it is because, one, it's Arsenal, but two, we looked like we were in the best position to go to Anfield and pick up points before the game started.
It was the perfect time for Arsenal to go there and win.
Yeah.
Early in the season, we've got no form. Our players haven't gelled. We're conceding goals for fun.
Yeah.
Defensively, we look really shaky. So that's obviously the perfect time to go there and win. So that's my only thing about... Because you know what? I'm not going to pretend like for the goals in the 82nd minute, right? I'm not going to pretend for 81 minutes that I thought this was a bad Arsenal performance. Because I thought they were performing well. I thought they were defensively
just performing
completely...
fine.
I wouldn't even say well. I think it was just...
Going forward, not well.
It was
defensively
decent.
well. You weren't conceding any chances really. You didn't look threatened too much.
We didn't
Obviously,
look threatened.
You were getting a bit stressed at the end. Like there were times where Timber put the ball straight out for a corner. 'cause he was- Like that kind of thing builds.
We had momentum at the end.
Yeah, a bit of momentum. But realistically...
But it wasn't like an onslaught of chances. It wasn't like Rayo was keeping us in the game. I don't think he had to make a save.
It wasn't. He made one save on the
and the
average.
one that went straight at him.
Yeah, on the average shot.
So for me, I'm not disappointed too much in the performance. It can't be like Arteta's a dickhead, Slot's a genius. If
I
it's
don't
the
think
same, the game plan was essentially the same for both teams, and both teams executed what they were doing the exact same level. But you guys had one moment of brilliance, won the game.
I like that you mentioned in the chat. Slot, McAllister is playing poorly, having one of his worst games. 55th minute or whatever it is. Takes him off. Brings on Curtis Jones, who was much better.
Much better.
Curtis Jones was linking up. I think when Curtis Jones came on,
That's when we got on top.
Verts even better because he was getting the ball in between the lines. We were able to play through lines. Gravenberch as well. Both really good. And then so I'm like, our coach is able to take off one of our best players. Well, he could have taken off the guy on the right wing too.
No.
Salah had one of
He
his...
had flubber on his boots.
He had one of his worst ever
hell.
games.
Yeah. I'm not going to even sit here and really get into the players that I think were bad on Liverpool because you guys won the game.
Yeah.
But believe me, if that game finished 0-0, there would be Salah 3 from 3 fraud watch going on. There would be...
True.
No. Verts
was
quiet
good.
game again.
It was good second half.
I thought in the second
No,
half
I think he was good.
I wouldn't say he was
But
exceptional
I wouldn't say
or
that's what,
masterclass.
like, it was a performance where you're like, wow, that's
was
why
terrible
we
first
that's why
half.
we
Yeah,
bought
first
Verts.
half he didn't
You know
do
what I
anything
mean?
except for that nice one turn in the
Yeah,
middle.
but the
And
second half he was...
he got into the
better.
game. He looked good.
I wouldn't even say he was like good or great. He was just better than what he was.
Yeah.
What he had.
I think he was good in the
He
second
looked
half.
more so in the game.
And like himself.
Yeah, he looked more so in the game. So I'm like, of him, for me, that's where I wouldn't go. Ekitike, I think, was one of your more poor performers.
Yeah, he got clamped up.
And
He struggles with the
Salah,
physical,
don't even
obviously.
mention it.
He was our worst player.
Yeah, Ekitike struggled physically with Gabriel and Mosquera.
I also think Marino was the wrong choice.
The wrong choice. And also, if he's done his job, I think, up until halftime, then just get him off. Make attacking changes.
Yeah.
I think if we come out second half and Eze is getting ready to come on, Arsenal already look more of a threat going into the second half.
Yes.
Like,
Definitely.
you know,
Eze scares
Szoboszlai
Liverpool.
is more wary going. If Martinelli's biggest asset is pace, Szoboszlai should be able to back himself in a contest against Martinelli.
Szoboszlai is a physical demon.
You saw as soon as Eze came on the pitch, already another midfielder was coming across. It was whereas Szoboszlai could just leave Martinelli
1v1,
isolated
yeah.
and go there, which is the biggest indictment on fucking Martinelli because you're playing against a midfielder. Any winger who's starting in the Prem should be licking their lips if they see a number 10 playing right back. I don't care who the number 10 is.
Yeah.
You should be licking your lips saying, I'm about to
eat up today.
realistically. But instead, another poor performance. So for me, yeah. But I do want to shout out Mosquera. Like Tom said,
good
there
point.
is context because, like I said last week, obviously it's an excuse, but based on the game, I don't think the players being out was an excuse for why we didn't get points.
Yeah, beforehand,
But
no.
had we, exactly, with context, had we gone into the game without Odegaard, Saka, Saliba gets injured in the 3rd minute, apparently got injured in the warm-up.
Yeah, that's what it was.
he
They
came
knew
off.
straight away.
Yeah. No Havertz as another option. Missing a couple players. I'm not too phased because I thought Calafiori was good.
Yeah, he
I thought the backline was great. I thought Zubimendi was fucking poor. If number 5 put in the performance Zubimendi put in, all Arsenal fans
They'll
would
be
be
screaming
yelling
for his head, man.
Yeah.
I think when things get a bit frantic,
Yeah.
Zubimendi just gets lost.
He looked flustered.
Yeah.
Completely flustered.
And he was out of position and he had to make rash challenges. He,
Yeah, he was fouling a lot.
he had to foul a lot.
Yokeres, as much
one of
as
those games.
he didn't play well, I don't think he had much to go
He
off.
doesn't. It's hard to
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
You know, he's not playing with any number 10. Yeah, there's no player even close to him.
Yeah.
Madueke picks up the ball. He doesn't even have a midfielder close to him. You know, like the way that Odegaard plays, he plays off the close to Saka. The way that he plays, he didn't have anybody next to him, so he was getting
Marino
the
was
ball.
way
He
too
really
deep.
didn't
No.
have any choice.
It was essentially a mid block, and when we broke, the 3 were in isolation, just up against whoever they were playing
And-
against.
and especially-
Madueke, I thought was good enough.
Enough, yeah.
He showed at least promise. He wanted to get on the ball. He wanted to make things happen.
He was your
Whereas
most dangerous
I'm fine
player.
with that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My
I'm
thing
fine
is,
with that.
Gyökeres in that game is set up to fail.
Yeah.
You know that he's set up
Yeah.
to fail because he's playing against 2 big, fast, strong centre backs and he's isolated.
Yeah.
And he's not a good hold up striker.
No.
And he's
So
not going to come deep and get
at all.
it.
So what do
it's
you
like,
expect him to
whatever.
do?
Yeah.
And if he was to come deep, I promise you they would have ate him up.
But yeah, all in all, I'm actually not too fussed. I'm upset that we lost, and I'm annoyed that we should have, regardless. We weren't playing well. We were good enough to leave with a point minimum. So that's where I'm like, do more. Zubimendi, it's such a poor tackle. I hate fouls in and around the box. Same with the United game. I know we're not there, but you don't have to do. You don't
really
have to
don't.
make the
Yeah.
foul.
Yeah. Especially when you're defending
When
so
you have
well already.
when you have good defenders and you have a keeper and goals, you have to actually fucking back them to make. That's what they're there for.
I got one more. Oh, because we're obviously going to leave this topic soon.
Well, we'll talk about Isak, but
That's what I was going to ask about. We've just signed, I think all 4 of us would say the best striker in the Premier League. Maybe.
yeah. I don't know if you guys would say.
I don't know
that,
about
but
best striker.
I would say that.
Best
I would
player
say
that
that.
plays striker.
Yeah.
Definitely. Not best goal scorer, because obviously Haaland exists. But I would say, yeah, best all-round striker in the Premier League. 130 million. Liverpool have paid the money. This is the team that had no money, no pool, no nothing. That's the whole thing about Liverpool. Before this transfer window, we were known as Bud. All you guys who remember who Bud is used to always say...
You would agree.
I used to be so upset with Liverpool and
Yeah.
their spending. But Bud always used to say, if you guys need money, let me know. Chelsea, we can give you some money. Arsenal, even you guys started saying that to us. We can give you some money if you need. Here you go. 130 mil.
Lemons. Here we go.
The striker, I told you, bro.
No, the keeper.
I mean, keeper, sorry.
Yeah.
I
United.
told you.
I thought they were getting
I think they're getting both.
21 mil.
Trying to get both.
Done.
Yeah.
They're going to get both.
Yeah.
You need to sell those other
They
two.
need both, though.
Nobody's buying them, bro.
Nah.
But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
Isak. We've signed Isak. What it means for Ekitike, I don't know. What it means for the team, I don't know. But we become better instantly. We have a guy who can score on any day.
I think he's so important that my whole prediction for us coming first relied on us signing him. I said that when we did our prediction thing. I said, we're coming first and it's contingent on us signing Isak. Otherwise, I think Arsenal's going to win. Now that we've signed him, I think we're clear favourites.
so happy.
Especially we've just done that to Arsenal,
I'm so happy, man.
who is probably the second,
Definitely
the second, especially after what City's done the last 2 games.
I am so happy. It's like Liverpool have no, like FSG for all the times I was complaining.
You know what
about
it's like?
them
It's like on
upset.
manager mode. We just go, fuck it. He's
get
my
it-
favourite player.
Yeah, facts.
Let's just go get
Let's
him.
just go get him. It's like
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
managing Aston Villa, but I'm going to sign Mbappe. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. Like, I can just do it.
Like, just fuck it.
We
Let's
broke
go
the
get
transfer
him.
record once. Then we break it again in the same window, like the
Yeah.
English transfer record. And for me, it's like the owners have seen City are declining a little bit. Arsenal don't know how to win yet. We won last season with nothing. Let's pay this money and build a fucking 96 Chicago Bulls dynasty with Michael Jordan. Build a team that can three-peat. We saw City go on and win and three-peat and dominate. Maybe that's why they didn't spend that type of money when Klopp was there, because it's like, what's the point of spending that type of money
City
if we
are just
still
gonna
might
spend
lose
it.
to City?
Yeah.
Now, there's not really a team that you look at and it's like, okay, these guys are definitely going to win. So like maybe let's not spend. Now they've noticed we've won with nothing. Let's spend this money and build a team that can
And
win.
how old is he? 25?
25 years
Just
old.
signed a 6-year contract.
deal.
If he wants to leave in his last year, he'll be 30.
Yeah, let him.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. In those 5 years, he can win a couple Premier League titles.
Yeah, a couple
Maybe a
golden
couple
boots.
Champions Leagues. A couple golden boots. Is that devastating
He's
for you?
depleted.
I know it's because the worst part is you've been knowing it's going to happen. Like pretty much, you've been knowing it's going to
And
happen.
you can't even pretend that you'd never liked him or anything.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
because I have
Do
that.
you know today I was this close to unfollowing him on Instagram. Really? I swear to God. And then I thought, fuck, I'll just leave it. But I was this close to being like, because I don't understand.
One of the first things I did was type Isak into my messages and just so I could just get receipts for every time.
Yeah.
Like Jeremy said,
And there's a lot as well.
Jeremy said, if we signed Isak, I would buy all 3 kits and put his name on all 3. He said that. And then for me, that just epitomized how much, because you remember Tom used to say he's an Arsenal fan. He loves Thierry Henry.
He is.
He would never go
True,
to you.
man.
He would never go to you.
Imagine
He
him
would
getting
only
the
come to
14 at Arsenal.
But you
14
can
at
show
Arsenal.
that.
He'd get the number.
You can see now that loyalty means nothing to the
He'd
guy.
get the number.
So
Tom, that's what he said. He'd get the number.
he's left
Yeah.
Newcastle fucking
the
hung
number.
out to dry.
He did
So
the number.
broken
14.
promises.
They gave the 14
Broken- exactly.
to who? Gyökeres. And you know who?
Oh.
Yeah. And you know who Liverpool
The guy that
just
least
signed?
plays like that guy.
Yeah, who plays the least
More
like
goals than
Thierry
Isak this
Henry.
year.
You think he ends up with more goals?
No,
than
I'm
Isak?
saying he's already got more.
Oh,
Yeah.
because he hasn't played a game yet.
Yeah.
That's what
How are
he's
you
doing.
guys lining up? I'm actually curious.
Good question.
It's a good question. It doesn't concern me at all.
I'll take it.
Because why would it concern me? I love Ekitike. Like, so far, he's become really one of my favorite players. But we've signed my guy who's
signed a guy who's better.
literally like my favorite player.
Yeah.
And he's the best player in his position. So he's going to come in and play his position. If it means Ekitike plays on the left and rotates in and out, we're going to play a lot
And
of
let's
games.
be honest, he's going to miss 10 games this year.
Isak gets injured. So if we can play games where Ekitike... Because think about it. Isak can rest when we go play against Burnley. Isak can rest when we go play against fucking whoever, Southampton in the Cup.
Do you
Well,
think
you
that's...
guys do have
Oh, in the cup,
fixtures.
yeah. But do you think that he's going to actually rest? He can't rest games.
I think he'll play all the...
Well,
It's not
when it gets
Kawhi,
to,
bro.
When it gets to January time, Isak's not going to be playing every game. He's not December. He's not going to be playing those games.
Well, he's
every,
going to have to... You know Salah goes.
Yeah, I know Salah goes, but Frimpong. Now we have another right back in Szoboszlai. Frimpong can play on the right.
Fucking hell.
I love our team,
We're a
man.
machine.
Okay.
machine.
Well, you guys want anything else to say before we move on?
Nah, you're the only Arsenal fan here. It's not that fun
Yeah.
when you're like this. It's like beating.
What do you mean
it's
like
beating
this?
a dead dog?
You're a bit sad.
I was talking.
You know when the dog's on the ground.
Yeah.
You just want me
Like
to
the
be-
Sim- the
Mitchell,
Simpsons.
yeah.
Like stop. He's already dead.
You just want me to be more angry than I was.
I want you to be more
Yeah.
angry. Yeah, we've
Well,
signed your
I'm not
favorite
that
player
angry.
and your dream signing for Arsenal.
Oh, about Isak?
Yeah, your dream signing, and
No,
then we beat you,
fuck,
and now
what
we're
a-
first.
Why would I be that angry that you signed someone? I'm not going to be that angry, really.
You should be.
When have you ever been that angry that you missed out on the signing? You're not that angry. You're just
Pretty
like,
angry. I was
fuck.
angry with Caicedo.
You weren't that angry.
Yeah, but Caicedo's not even my favorite. This guy's your favorite.
He's not my favorite player in the world.
He'd be
Pretty close.
He's not even top 10 of my favorite players.
Isak's not in top 10 of your favorite players in
Favorite
the world.
or like
That
players
play
I
in the
like.
world.
I like him.
Players that play in the world.
Of course he's
in
not
your
top 10.
Why? You
He's
should say
probably
10 Arsenal players.
He's probably top 20.
Are you...
What? He's top 20, definitely.
He's a
I
lot.
like players like fucking Timber and shit more than Isak.
Yeah, because they play for Arsenal.
Exactly. You said who's my favorite?
Okay, outside of Arsenal, who's your favorite
Oh,
player?
he'd probably be my top 10 players
Five,
outside.
yeah. Top five, yeah.
outside.
Outside of Arsenal,
Top,
yeah?
top
yeah.
three.
No,
Easy.
not
top
top
three,
five.
yeah.
Top 5 outside of Arsenal. Are you sick?
he would
No
be.
way,
top
bro.
five?
Yeah, I don't know.
No
Who's,
way.
who's in there?
Who's my top
Yeah, who's in there?
Let me have
Outside.
Let me have a think.
You should know if it's your top five.
If you know for sure that it's not.
Well, Pedri.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
when has Pedri been your favourite? Since he knows he's lying.
What? I like Sangaro more than Isak. I don't know what.
You never ever
What are we
said to me,
doing?
"Oh, Pedri's my favourite."
What are we doing? You know I love Sangaro.
What
I
are you
like
on about?
Zembo and Guisa more than Isak. I promise
Yeah,
you.
see what
No,
we're
you
doing?
don't. My
Chat-
my
chat, he's
favorite
cooked.
My favorite
Chat, he's
genre of
cooked.
players is tall midfielders.
Yeah, and then your other favourite is guys who play like Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
He doesn't play like.
Oh my god, you made a whole video on TikTok about the fact that he plays like Thierry Henry.
Find it, bro.
I will.
Yeah, find it. Find receipts. All right. Yeah, we can move on. You guys are happy?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, if you're happy.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
okay. Let's go because Jesse is here, bro.
Where do we start though?
United finally win.
But
So I want you to enjoy the 3 points.
But do they
Tell us
win?
how you feel to find day one. This is day one. Not cutting your hair till United win. This is it. So 1 tick. How do you feel?
Happy that we got the 3 points. Can't lie. Actually, let me start from Grimsby Town.
Please. Okay.
Oh yeah, we didn't have a Grimsby
Yeah.
episode.
Paint us a picture.
I don't blame Emerim one bit.
For Grimsby.
The system
absolutely.
for Grimsby, I don't blame Emerim whatsoever. That Grimsby Town fixture should have been a year 3 excursion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go with United, play this team. Players, professional grown men, professional football players, right?
Yeah.
That are making of
Yeah.
upwards of 600 grand
Yeah.
a week, facilities on lock, training every day, should know how to be a 4th division team in a football match without a manager.
I completely
agree.
agree.
I agree.
I don't think genuinely you had to train that week
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
win.
to win that
We
game.
should comfortably be taking our under 18s. Go do your thing.
Yep.
How do these niggas feel? Goalkeeper is saying, oh, it's a bit shit. I'm a United fan.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what a funny guy, bro.
Yeah,
And he's a pro and he's saying that on TV.
Nah, but I don't blame Emerim one bit. But now going to the Burnley game. Happy we got the 3 points. I'm not going to sit here and be like performances.
Yeah, I think it's Arsenal.
Tom,
Yeah.
it's so funny because literally 1 week ago, after they had beat Arsenal,
They lost.
I mean, sorry, it felt like they had beat Arsenal the way they were talking.
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
After the game against Arsenal,
When they were
were
happy
so
with the
happy,
performance,
they said
yeah.
we are so
They'd
happy
rather
with the performance.
lose
We would
and
rather
play
this.
well.
The season.
They were
Yeah.
so happy, Tom.
First game of
It's
the
been,
season, by the
it's
way.
been 2
First
Premier
game
League
of the season.
games since, and now
Yeah.
he just needs the 3 points.
Yeah.
But continue. Sorry, bro.
Okay. I feel like I'm repeating myself.
No, go for
You
it.
love doing this, you know.
Yeah.
I do.
You
I love
doing
it.
this. We finish 15th. Come back first game of the season against Arsenal. Put a performance on for that first half. For the whole game, actually.
For the whole game.
Performance-wise. Forget about the result. Forget about the points that were earned. Performance-wise, we performed.
There were no points.
10 times better than the 15th that we placed last time.
Yeah, forget
So
about
I'ma go
league
based
position.
off that. That's going to get me excited. I want to be like, you know what? Calm. This is what I'm expecting. Next game, Fulham. Just absolute, just
Yep. We remember.
performed first half, can't seem to keep it up for the second half, and we just end up flopping. And then again with Burnley, we should have been 4-0 up that first half. Second half comes around. I don't know
These boys came to play.
why is this.
They were cooking you for a
I
little
have
bit.
difficult-
Yeah.
My conclusion is his system is working. There's a bit of threat over there, but why is it getting so easy for Ruben Emerim to get found out in a 90-minute game?
I think Amarim's gone.
Because he doesn't have the
but
players.
I don't
Yeah.
He doesn't have the right players to play
He's
the
also
system
not
he wants.
playing the right players.
I don't think you can say right players because first half we're all over them.
Yeah, sure.
for all the 3 games that we've played this season, that first half, you were all over them.
You're versing Burnley at home, and it's obviously going to be a big atmosphere at Old Trafford for Burnley to go there. They've played, and it's 1-0 after the first half, and Burnley realised, oh shit, guys, maybe we can actually come out and play. Maybe we can come out and play. They come out for the second half, and what do? They
play.
They're the better side in the game.
They run through
in the
them.
second half. They're creating chances. What's my guy up front, Foster? I was saying this guy's shit. He started cooking.
He was cooking.
He started cooking, and wrongly
Wrongly
disallowed.
I'm still confused where he was offside.
Yeah,
but-
wrongly disallowed to make it. They would have gone up 3-2
What was this?
when they had the offside goal where he went around your keeper.
Oh.
But they called it offside from his arm. You can't even score with your arm. They called it offside.
We can all agree that VAR decisions have been absolutely awful this whole season.
Yeah.
So then we can agree that Man United, they got lucky. They got lucky to beat Burnley at home. I don't think I get the 3 points. Like I was joking about last week, it was 1 point gained for you against Fulham. I said that. It was a joke. But this week, you can't just be happy with the points. All I'm saying is the points, 3 points is good.
The 3 points is essential.
It's essential for survival because they're playing like a team that might not survive.
It's essential for him to stay in a job.
Yeah,
as well.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but if you're like Sunderland and you have
the
that
3
result,
points
you're
is
buzzing.
unbelievable.
But if you're United at home to Burnley
and you just spend money,
don't play.
It is.
you're
No,
the one that
it
said,
is.
"I'm happy we got the 3
Everyone
points."
around
That's
us
it.
is saying it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Say what you guys want. The truth is, this is the low that we're at right now.
No, it can't be.
It is.
No.
It can't be.
You can't buy Sesko,
You can't buy
Mbeumo,
Sesko,
and Cunha.
Cunha. You can't buy those 3 players and then say this is the low that we're at. You just spend all that money, and then also, you know what's even funnier? Cunha gets injured. The whole crowd thinks Seshko's coming on. He brings on Xerxes.
Yeah.
This guy, does he care about his job? He doesn't care about his job if he's doing that.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Amarim's a real one, and I think he's sick of the job and he can't wait
Yeah.
to get
Well, do you
fired.
see what he said?
And he hates his
said,
players.
sometimes I hate the players. Sometimes I love them. He said, sometimes I hate the players.
he's a real
He said,
one.
sometimes I think about quitting, and then sometimes I think I'm just going to stay here forever.
I don't know how good of a manager he is because before he came into the job, when you guys got Amarim, I thought United are going to do bits because I genuinely think he's a good manager. Now I just think he's a good guy because he's a real one. He's seen Šeško at training and he's thought, you are nothing special. How can he come on? Do you know what I thought? I thought Amarim watched him take the 10th pen against Grimsby.
And said, you got nothing
And
for
said,
me.
mate, you don't even want it that
Yeah.
bad.
You're
So let
taking-
me bring Xerxes on.
Yeah, you're taking the 10th pen against a 4th division side, and we just signed you for 70 million, and you played number 9. You're this striker who's supposed to score
Didn't the
goals.
fucking keeper take one before him?
Nah, but
One
the keeper
before.
was
Oh,
one,
no,
one
yeah.
before the keeper.
Oh my God.
He took the 10th penalty.
Yeah.
That for me shows. If I had a player and I was the coach, that
Striker.
a striker,
Compare that to Gyökeres the week before.
facts. Straight, he
Game's
steps
done.
up.
Yeah.
He
Game's
takes
done.
his pen.
16-year-old wants it. I mean,
Yeah.
15-year-old says, "Get the fuck out of here."
This is what
Yeah, I don't give a
I'm here
fuck
to
if
score
it's your
goals.
debut.
Facts. I'm
See
here to
if
score
I care.
goals.
Yeah.
That's my job. I'm getting judged off if I score goals or not. This guy is scared to take a penalty against 4th division side in FA Cup or Carabao Cup, whatever it was. He's scared to take a pen. And so if I'm even a player on the team, Sesko cannot say a word to me in training. He cannot say, whip the ball in, I want to score crosses. He cannot say, boys, give me this free kick, or boys, give me that, or boys, pass me the ball in in like the final third. What do you mean pass me the ball? You don't have the balls to play. You cannot talk to me about how you're this big player.
Well, do you know Šeško?
If you're not.
The reason Šeško didn't go to Arsenal last season is because he didn't believe that he could displace Havertz.
Oh, okay, that says everything.
Right at the start of the season,
Really
that was
does.
the reason
Can't
he
displace
didn't
a
sign.
guy who's not even a striker.
So I don't know if it is like a mentality thing because you have players in your side who are, I think, genuinely are mentality monsters. I think
Cunha's unbelievable.
Cunha is incredible. I think
Cunha can play in
Mbeumo.
any
I think
game.
Mbeumo is unfazed by
Yeah.
what goes on. As much as Bruno showed
had
against
a
Fulham,
game.
Ahmad, great game. Bruno, I think, will do anything to win.
Yeah.
As much as his mentality could go, but I think Amarim has seen some of the players in your squad. And maybe that's
Mount
what
had
it
a
is
pretty
with
good
Kobe
game.
Mainu. Because Kobe Mainu has everything to be a good footballer.
Maybe don't got it up here
Yeah.
to play in a team that's struggling.
Yeah,
Maybe he's-
and Kobe
maybe-
Manu said, "Fuck it, let me just go on
Let
loan."
me go
Yeah.
on loan. He said, I'll just wait out this coach. He said, I'll go on loan. This coach is going to get fired soon. I'll
Yeah.
come back when things are better. Maybe you don't have what you saw what it meant to Bruno at the end. Fucking bumping the striker. They're winning 3-2 at home against Burnley, and he's bumping their striker like this win means the world to him.
I don't care what
That's-
you guys say. I've accepted this newfound low. I don't care what you guys say. You're not gonna get to my
Game week 3 is
I'm
defeated.
accepting this newfound low. We are down there with Burnley. We finished 15.
Nah, you're not. I'm not accepting that.
No,
We
you can't.
finished 15.
You tell me when Burnley
we
can
got
attract
found out
two
by
of the
Fulham.
best performers
We got
last season in the
found
Premier
out
League.
by Burnley. How are you not gonna say
No.
that we're not there?
You ain't in the circumstances that they are in. They're in circumstances where they cannot attract players like you guys. They're in circumstances where they cannot pay their players this type of money. They're not in circumstances where they can afford to let Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, or Garnacho leave. All these players leave. Anthony leave. They can't. They're not in those circumstances. You guys are in that situation where you can bring in a guy who scored 20 goals last season for Brentford. You can
Turning
bring in
down
a-
teams are in the Champions League.
Facts. You can sign players that Newcastle can't sign. You think Burnley can sign somebody instead of Newcastle? Hell no. You're not in the same circumstance. I'm not listening to that. You being in the same circumstance. If Burnley, but you know what's crazy? If Burnley had Mbeumo and Cunha, they win the game easy.
They would've won.
They win it comfortably. Foster, Mbeumo, and Cunha.
Yeah, that's a front three.
They win the game.
I don't care what you say. I accepted this newfound low.
Nah,
It's crazy that you came on the show.
Well, that's 2 games down.
I actually give you like props and respect for coming on to let him shoot at this time as a Manchester United fan. I give you respect. for
Hey,
that.
since last week you said 8 games you give him.
And he's
2
played
down,
2.
lost 1, won 1. How you feeling?
Six.
I think it's still fair to say around the end of October-ish, November-ish time, my United fans should have a conclusion to what we want to do with this manager completely. I will never, ever, ever believe in a 3-back system ever in my life unless you are Barcelona.
But you know what's good? Ten Hag's now out of a job. You can always get him back.
He can come back.
You know, every single United manager has got sacked this past 72 hours.
Let's
see.
Mourinho.
Where they play.
Oh,
Where they play, if they play, how they play.
Actually, you know who you should bring back? Moyes.
Yeah.
Moyes,
He'd make
he's
you
doing
guys
he's
fucking
doing wonders
solid.
right now.
Yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Just you. United,
Moyes.
3 points. Well done. You got the win. You can put your hand up this week. That's all that matters. Let's go. Spurs. We got time. Spurs.
Hey, we got 2 fucking ahead of ourselves,
Hey,
guys.
they punked me.
We got 2 ahead of ourselves.
They punked me bad.
Beat down at home.
Fucking hell.
In crypto where they're like
Rug pull.
rug pull.
Yeah, bad.
They rug pulled us.
yeah.
Fucking
Beat
hell.
down at home. Dominated. No chances. Bournemouth
What was
had
it?
all
2
the
shots.
chances. Yep.
Yeah,
Bournemouth
2
had
shots
all the
total.
chances. They looked the most dangerous. They had more of the ball. They looked better. The better side, clearly, at Tottenham's home ground. This is a Tottenham side that, after the first 2 weeks, we were saying, God damn, these guys they're really going to do something here. Maybe we were wrong about
This
Mr.
is why you got to
Frank.
be careful on social media as well.
Easily, because anybody can clip last week us talking about Tottenham, talking about how good they are.
Or if you're fucking Jed Spence and you
Jed
put that
Exactly.
shit up, you make that.
Him, her. Yeah, because if I'm Semenyo or whoever I am for Bournemouth, I'm posting a nice little.
Oh my.
Thanks, Jed. Cheers,
God.
Jed.
Cheers, Jed.
Cheers, Jed.
Yeah, he got sent. But Tottenham lose at home. Shout out to our guy Carl Boris, Spurs fan.
We had a lot of comments last week.
Yeah.
Mostly hating on Jeremy.
He says, yeah, I know, fucking hell.
Told you.
He says he doesn't have a question this week. He's just hyped to see Xavi Simmons play.
He can't
I mean,
save you.
I mean, if
After
somebody's going to
that,
save
he
you, it's
can't
not
save
that.
you.
It's not him.
We should have signed Eze. He's twice the player.
Yeah. Brennan Johnson he doesn't do it for me, guys.
He doesn't do anything.
At all.
He's good for a back post tap in.
Yeah, he doesn't do it for me.
Outside of that,
Even the
not
back
much
post
else.
tap in either goes through the keeper's legs or saved into the goal.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think Spurs. That's the question I was going to ask. Do you think this season is going to be just up and down for Spurs, or are they going to find some sort
I think
of
relatively
consistency?
up and down. I think they'll be able to win way more games than last season, get way more points than last season.
Yeah.
But I don't because now a team that
I
can
know,
finish
man.
a team can finish 5th in the Prem and be up and down.
Think about
City finished 3rd last season.
if
They
you
were
want
up and down.
If you want to go through their team one by one and think about whether or not these players have performed consistently throughout one season, I don't know if there's one except Polina. Think of Kudus up and down, Richarlison up and down. Pedro Porro up and down. Vicario up and down.
Van de Ven.
Van de Ven always injured.
Maybe Romero, people
Sarr
can
up
say.
and down.
Sarr up and down.
Romero
Yeah.
pretty decent.
Solanke up and down.
Solanke up and down. None of them perform consistently for them to put a good fucking line of fixtures in
Yeah.
and perform consistently for them to put fucking runs on the board.
But I think to finish...
That's good. No, no.
I think to finish in top 4 now or top 5, you don't really have to be as good as you used to be. You don't have to get
No.
as many points as you used to get because we saw City finish 3rd last season and they went through a 10 game or 9 game without a win. We saw Chelsea for the second half of last season really shit the bed and they finished 4th. We saw who finished 5th? Newcastle. Went through an awful patch in the middle of the season. Still finished in a Champions League spot.
Yeah.
True.
So I think teams now can just have to get a few points.
They're a lot better now than they were last year as well.
Yeah, they've only
They're a
conceded
lot
1 goal in
better.
3 games. That's a positive.
Big
Yeah, but I
positive.
think this is going to be their season. They beat or they do well against good teams, like they can get themselves
It's a
up.
very
and then
Thomas Frank.
packing it up
style.
against just a game you should win at home.
Yeah.
Bournemouth
I don't
are a
know.
tough team. They showed
good.
against Liverpool.
Yeah.
They're a tough team. But
Yeah.
still,
But going into the game, you say Tottenham win.
you should win. Yeah. If you're
Absolutely.
Tottenham, you should
For
win.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about City? Back-to-back losses.
I
Oh wait,
reckon-
did you know Tottenham? I saw this stat. This is like the ninth.
seen it.
I don't know what it is, but say 9th time after getting a result against City that they've dropped points the exact.
9 years in a row. I think.
No, yeah. After they get a result against City, they drop points the next game. 9 years in a row.
Why didn't we bet on that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knew about that?
Yeah.
Bournemouth
You
would
only
have
see
been-
the stat after it.
Bournemouth would have Bournemouth would have had good odds.
Yeah.
Wow. And I don't bet, obviously, and I don't gamble. So I would just do it like
True.
with each other.
Yeah.
But City back-to-back losses.
I love it.
I have
With
a big
Rodri
prediction.
starting.
I have a big prediction. I
Yeah.
say Pep walks next season.
He walks.
At the end of this season, he's
He
done.
walks.
Yeah, I say he walks.
You think he's done?
Oh, shit.
You didn't see that interview he had? That was one of the funniest interviews. I don't know if you guys saw it. They were like, "Are you going to change the way that you play?" And he's like, Yes, I'm going to change the way that I play.
He's such a liar.
18 titles. I've won 18 titles, and you want me to change the way that I play? Yes. I love boring passes. I just love boring passes. I just want to pass the ball, boring passes for the whole game. I just love boring passes. 18 titles, and you guys want me to change the way I play? 4 Premier Leagues in a row, Champions League, and you want me to change the way that I play? Yes.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah, he's right.
He can kind of do whatever he wants.
He's been facts.
But also, I waited for this for my whole life. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Of like being a proper Liverpool supporter, watching week in, week out. City have been amazing for the last 10 years. I've been waiting for this the whole time for City to just not be that good anymore.
Can you confidently say City won't be in the title race?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Because like I'm not gonna lie, the first half against
But the
Brighton.
only reason why I'm saying that is compared to the other teams only.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like that's the only reason why.
yeah,
I'm not saying they're so shit that they're not going to be in the thing.
yeah, I hear you. In the first half against Brighton, they looked decent. I can't lie. The second half, they were getting spread. They looked like all over the place. The way Brighton were able to just fucking tear City apart. What's Holmes'
Who's the
name?
number
Gruder.
11?
Gruder in
was balling
midfield. Ruder.
Yeah,
what's his
Ruter.
name? Ruter. Yeah, up top. As soon as they took Welbeck
Even
off,
Matoma wasn't having a great game, but
Still
in
made
the
it
end,
that
he was
part.
looking
Oh,
dangerous.
my guy on the other side, Minter.
Yeah.
yeah.
Minter was
Minter was
cooking.
cooking.
All loud.
He was cooking.
He got kicked in the head and just
Just
fucking
kept going.
Yeah.
No
He was
red
actually
again,
cooking.
City.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like expansive teams that can really get at City are the ones that play like in transition the most. Whenever City gets hit in transition,
they're a
they
terrible
look
transition
lost.
team. They're terrible.
They look so lost, so easy to break apart. Like I don't know.
And Kusanov, if it wasn't for him yesterday, or whatever day it was, yesterday, right?
Yeah.
They would have conceded more goals because his recovery pace saved them like 2 goal-saving tackles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he got freaking sent by Gruder for the goal.
Yeah.
Are we putting Ryan as a forward?
Reinders kind of after. See, that's what social media. I'm telling
Yeah.
you,
Doesn't
guys,
say a
we're too
word.
reactive. I guess it's our job to be reactive on here. It's literally what we have to do. But
But you can make some predictions. Like Dewsbury Hall and Grealish. Whose stocks are you buying?
This table cooked.
Yeah.
hey, my guy had 2 good first game performances. All right,
My guy
Could've.
has more GA
Yeah.
than games.
Yeah.
Yeah, your guy.
So-
Your
Do you
guy
know
really
Grealish
does.
hadn't had 2 assists in a game for 3 years?
He got 2 in a row. 2 games in a row.
I told you guys, whose stocks are you buying? When the stocks are low, Kudus, of course they're going to get you some money.
cooking, bro.
But
Grealish
But-
cooking.
He might-
Tom, and the way
KDH.
Grealish looks as well, just
Yes.
like playing in the game,
He's back.
it looks like
I'm
he's at
telling
home.
you, he's back.
And obviously, they've built a freaking good attack with one of my favorite players in the league, Mr.
Beto.
Njai.
Oh.
Beto. No, Beto's actually decent.
I mean, he's scoring
But
goals.
Njai,
yeah.
that's a real player. I'm not going to lie, that's a real player.
Yeah, he's good. He's very good.
Yeah. Well, Chelsea, lastly, before we wrap up Prem,
Robbery.
they win. Yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah, that was a joke, bro.
Fulham were robbed. Regardless of what, I think Chelsea probably still could have gone on to win the game.
Of course they could have.
But Fulham were robbed. Clear. VAR intervened for no reason. Nobody who's ever kicked a ball, nobody who's ever played any level of decent football would ever say that's a foul.
At all.
Ever. I don't understand how that can be ever given as a foul, especially VAR. Still, why would you show a still when the player in possession is the one that stood on the person's foot?
Did you see...
Are you talking about Geordie's tweet?
No, I didn't
No.
see it, but...
What did it say?
Oh, it said he doesn't think that VAR should be allowed slow-mo. They should only be allowed to make
I
decisions
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
just
Also,
real time.
Even that, I can't lie. I'll admit it. That penalty that we got last minute.
I think that was a pen, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was
know.
soft, but I think the defending is so stupid
if it's
that you
against
deserve
my,
to be
if
punished.
it's against my team, I'm pissed off if we don't
Of
do
course.
that.
Yeah.
But did you see the reasoning behind the foul against Chelsea, the Fulham one? They said a careless and reckless challenge.
Careless and reckless.
He has
He
the
was
ball.
in control of
He's
the
doing
ball.
a spin.
Yeah.
He has the ball. If Chalobah doesn't go down, holding his ankle,
It's
because
never
obviously it
getting
don't
called.
hurt.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt.
He's not like on the ground because he's in pain. He just goes on the ground because he knows he's out of position.
And
He's-
VAR
and-
will look at it
Exactly.
if he's on the ground.
So he's holding his. If he doesn't go down, he just stays up, and the guy turns and steps on him and turns.
It's the same as Minter. If Minter goes down, holds his head,
straight red.
Aiden Nuri gets sent off.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. So it's like that. How can that be? How can you classify something as a reckless challenge or a careless challenge if you have the ball and you're turning? He can't put his foot. He literally has to put his foot somewhere. If a guy sticks his leg underneath where your
Underneath
foot
his
is going to
body.
go,
Yeah.
of course you're going to step on him. But you have the ball. The challenge. It's the guy making the challenge. He's not touching the ball.
Yeah.
The Chalobah's the one making a challenge. It's not the opposite way around. That can never be a foul. And then every other game, do you remember when the ball, I think it was a Liverpool game, the ball slightly touched somebody's hand just before a goal?
Yeah.
Slightly. The slightest touch, nothing. He didn't change the path of the ball, nothing. It slightly touched his hand. And they disallowed it because they said if the ball ever touches the attacking player's hand, in any goal scoring opportunity, the goal is disallowed.
Yeah.
They watched João Pedro's hand hit the ball 3 or 4 times, slow-mo, replay, hits his hand, hits his hand, hits his
out
hand.
as well.
Hits his hand.
It's not even like
it hit
close.
it. It hit it.
Yeah.
And they say play on.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I don't understand. Like, that's why I think a lot of the experts are like, you need to have someone who's played the game in there with the referees, because like you said, anyone who's played at any sort of decent level would understand that stamp or just putting your foot down is not a foul.
free kick.
Yeah,
It's just normal.
And-
And also, injury can't be a determining factor for a foul.
Exactly.
No.
Like, it should be able to be a foul regardless of if the player goes down or doesn't go down or is injured or not injured. That's what should determine a foul, not
Yeah.
a player getting injured.
Facts.
Like, something can hurt and it not be a foul.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I mean?
also, now, do they have to call every time somebody steps on someone's foot? In the box, when a number 9 is receiving the ball, how many times do they get their feet stepped on? Or
All
does
the
the
time.
centre-back get their feet stepped on when they're
All the
doing
time.
that? It's bullshit.
But Chelsea do win the game. João Pedro
Hey, he's in great form.
is in great form. Bud's counting his goals from Club World Cup. He's 5 in 6.
Yeah, 5 and 6, huh?
Samuel's guy Enzo scored.
Oh my God. You know what's crazy? The Chelsea fans, I know they'll get on here and talk about, oh, Enzo scored and assisted. Enzo scored and assisted. If you genuinely watch that Enzo Fernandez game, that honestly, we watched it together, is one of the worst. I told you, every time I watch him, he puts in the worst performance ever. Maybe this is what happens when I don't watch and he scores a goal or something. Then they look and say, Enzo, what a great game.
Yeah.
Enzo scored. He's changing things
Look at
for
all
Chelsea.
his goal involvements.
Look
yeah.
at his goal involvements. That honestly was one of the worst performances. And a real Chelsea fan who watches football with balls would know and have the audacity to to tell people and the confidence to tell people, look, Enzo Fernandez isn't that guy, because that performance is awful. Like so awful. Don't come to me and tell me Enzo scored. Oh, look, Enzo scored this or that.
He covers it up with a few late runs into the box.
He scored a pen.
That's it.
He scored a pen. Don't come to me and say, oh, Enzo scored. Look at this. Chelsea won. Enzo scored. Don't. I don't only want to talk to real football fans who know about football. And that's how I can tell if you know about football, if you talk to me in that way.
Facts. But shout out Chelsea.
Losers.
They made up for their...
They're second or third, yeah?
They should be above Arsenal because they didn't lose
they're
the
second.
first
They haven't
on
lost.
7 points, mate.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Yeah,
Chelsea
crazy.
and
Palace.
Liverpool, the only teams
And
that were
Palace.
invincible. Oh, Palace invincible too.
Palace are invincible, yeah.
Yep.
1 win, 2 draws.
Wow,
Yeah.
good job, Palace.
Yeah.
Big win. And West Ham won 3-0.
Before we move on,
Conceded 4 goals.
let's get some of the comments from last week.
Yeah, they won 3-0.
I know.
Owen almost scored a
Zamboni
Messi
said,
goal.
shout out Jesse, feels good to finally have United support on the pod. It does feel good, genuinely. Now we have somebody.
You look sad, man.
Finally.
What's going on?
Just go straight past it.
Soccer TV says Samuel has 100 times more ball knowledge than the Arsenal fans on this show.
Of course I do.
His name's Soccer TV, by the way.
So what?
I'm just saying that's who you're
He
getting
does. Samuel does.
at. R.I.P. Jesse, cause of death, Grimsby Town. They didn't know you actually almost died as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
We'll put the photo
Hey,
up
seizure
here.
survivors.
Yeah. Just a comment. That's the guy's name. Deny. I want this guy back on the show. Never takes offense. Never triggered. Always on topic. Keeps the show ticking.
Yeah.
Insight and
Yeah.
analysis is top. I appreciate the banter he
Did
brings
I-
without overdoing it.
Did I
Cough.
got a...
Cough, Mitch.
Yeah.
This is Deny's burner.
Yeah, and you know, Mitch, that guy in that comment clipped, like, said the time of Mitch.
Yeah.
It's Mitch just
Timestamp.
going, Vert. Well, because I said Eze can't just come in and play straight away. And he goes, well, Verts came in straight away and played, and he's fucking shit.
Yeah.
And everyone's going,
Sid the Great. Jesse was traumatized experiencing Jeremy and Samuel argue in person.
Oh, was that your first time?
That was my first time.
Oh, yeah.
Savando. Mitch killed me this episode. He's not stepping off Vert's neck. Just a comment. Oh my days, Jeremy has selective hearing.
Facts.
He hears what he hears and assumes that's what people say.
facts.
At this point, I'm convinced he can never concede an argument.
Facts.
The comments know you.
Yeah, they know him really well.
Kodar Scenes, love from Toronto. Yes, he can't.
Someone said
Toronto.
love from somewhere else, like a
Yeah.
really
Let me
weird
find it,
country.
let me find
Not
it.
a weird country, just a unique.
Yeah. Samuel really handled himself well. Maybe this is your burner.
I don't need a burner. I told you the people are going to agree with
Look
me.
at that. We in Bosnia now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sick
we're in
lad.
Bosnia now. Much love from the US and now from here.
Damn, I'm coming Bosnia to
Should we
meet.
go
Man
Bosnia?
City
Yeah, let's do
kryptonite. All right, shout out Xavier Lino, Bosnia. See, we got fans in Bosnia.
Bosnia. That's crazy.
Bosnia
bro.
and Ballarat.
Yeah, Bosnia to Ballarat.
Ninten said we need the Chelsea rep. Ninten, all the Chelsea reps on this show are fucking pussies. That's why they're
Yeah,
not on the show.
facts.
They get asked to come every week, but they all got Pilates. They got fucking random shit every
One guy
week.
got relegated. He's still going training.
Two guys got relegated.
They both finished last.
Both Chelsea fans on this show got relegated in their league this season.
And you know, Riley said, "Oh, it might be my last time training with the guys tonight."
Yeah, with the guys. What do you mean the last
with
time
the guys.
training?
You're not going to speak to them
Yeah.
again.
And I said,
Fucking
that
hell.
should be a good thing if it's your last time training
Yes.
with the guys. They got you relegated.
Facts. Bushwhacker said, I feel like I'm being rage baited by listening to Jeremy and I talk.
Facts.
I need MJ back to restore balance. That could be MJ's burner.
Jeremy's tap, bro. I told you the comments.
I love the
Will
comments.
listen. I know you don't
Yeah.
listen.
The comments know us.
Yeah, they really do. I know he doesn't listen. I was saying last week, watch, the comments are going to say, and they're like, the comments are listen.
Next topic. Let's go a little bit of Australian football. Heidelberg.
Yeah, why not?
Heidelberg.
Yeah.
These are my fucking guys. They catch another body.
That's a giant killer.
They knock out A-League champions Auckland to go to the final of Australia
3 in a
Cup.
row.
Is it you that said 3 A-League teams in a row?
3 A-League teams in a row, Tom, without conceding a goal.
Is that the right?
Is that real?
Yeah. I think it was like
We thought our Australia Cup run was
Yeah, I
good.
know.
without conceding a goal. And my guy, Bull George up front,
True. Give him a shout out. Tell
that's
him-
my guy.
tell-
You know, me and Bull used to play together.
You can tell the story about how you used
Yeah. Me and Bull used to play together.
What age?
About from under 14s to about under 17s, we used to play same team. And I remember one day my friend said he was driving. This is 14 to 17. We were 14 years old. He said he was driving with his dad and then he looked to his left, and Bull was just driving a car. and then we asked Bull about it. He said, man, it's just propaganda, man. He said,
At 14.
Yeah, he said, it's just propaganda, man. But to be fair to Bull, he used to ride his bike to training. We used to start training at 6 a.m, and he used to ride his bike from like past Tuggers to Lynham. To get to training.
Yeah.
There's a reason that this guy is
That's like
scoring.
3 hours.
There's a reason he's scoring against all these A-League teams. There's a reason he's top
MPL
scorer in
Yeah.
VPL 1 because the guy just wants it more than everybody else.
Yeah, bad. He wants some more. He's hungry.
He needs it.
He's
he
hungry.
wants it.
Yeah.
He scored again.
Yeah, facts. Heidelberg
They beat Wellington
in a row.
4-0.
Western Sydney 3-0. Wellington 4-0. Auckland 2-0. And now Jets in the final. You guys have to go to the game, I think.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have to go.
I'll be there.
I
Hey,
should
invite
go.
us to the game.
Oh, Avondale must have lost then.
Yeah, Avondale
Avondale
lost to Jets.
lost.
4-2.
Because Avondale won the league.
You know they brought
Yeah.
it back to 2-2. They were down 2-0. Brought it back
Oh,
to 2-2
shit.
with about 20-something minutes to go.
I reckon in the next 3 years, we're going to have an all MPL final.
Could have been.
Yeah, well,
imagine.
now we've got the championship coming.
Yeah, true.
So that's going to be good.
But shout out
Avondale already.
Heidelberg, because that is, if you are Newcastle right now, I'm sorry, you lose this game, you have made sure that the A-League
He's in trouble.
is in trouble. Because
You can't
if-
let one team beat half the league.
one team is literally slapping half the league.
And slapping as
Slapping,
well.
yeah.
They are winning on
4-0.
pens.
4-0,
3-0,
3-0.
4-0, 2-0.
And don't tell me it's don't tell me it's like they're
fucking
not
crazy.
playing their full first team. They're not doing this. Play your full first team. Who told you not to play these players? Who
Yeah.
told you not to do that?
Yeah,
Your team,
100%.
you're getting slapped up anyway.
100%.
Why it's your fault?
The feeling you get as a footballer when you beat a team better than you is better. It's
Yeah,
better than
facts.
anything. Tom and I, let me take you back.
We'll take you back a couple years now.
2016, Green Gully, fucking big favourites, come to Deakin Stadium.
Had just beat fucking...
They just beat
some
Central
A-League
Coast.
team. Central Coast.
slapped him. Gave
See
him
you
the
later.
work.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yach gave him the work.
Bye-bye. Oh, did he?
Yeah. He was on the bench though.
Shit.
Gave him the work. You feel just like Thanos. And
Mm-hmm.
so 3-0, 4-0, 2-0 in a row to a team that is in a division above you. That's like Grimsby now go beat fucking
United or some shit.
A team in League One.
yeah. Even
Yeah.
in League One, just slapping them up.
Yeah.
Championship, slapping them up.
But this is like, these are part-time footballers.
I
They're
think-
not full-time footballers.
Australia Cup should play for pink slips.
Facts.
If we slap you up,
Yeah. Give us your stadium.
we get your spot.
yeah.
You drop down
Facts.
and we get your spot. I'm sorry. If they
4-0.
win, they should just go up.
Yeah.
Because
They should get
you know
promoted.
Heidelberg aren't even in the championship.
Yeah, they're not.
So like, how can this team that's in the final that's been slapping up all the A-League teams not even be in the second division?
Yeah.
They're slapping everybody up. If they win,
crazy.
they're going to go to AFC,
Yeah.
the second tier in
Imagine,
Asia.
and then we
They're
go
going-
Heidelberg versus Al Nassr.
Imagine Heidelberg in
Ronaldo
Saudi.
gets Bull versus
George,
fucking
Laporte, if he's still there,
Laporte,
he's cooking him up. All I'm
Jamal
saying
Ali
is-
versus
yeah,
fucking
facts.
Mane.
Facts. He can't- You think Mane can fuck with Jamal Ali? No way. No way on earth.
Yeah, that's
All I'm saying is
funny, bro.
Heidelberg are showing, and it was Sydney United a couple years ago. These guys, Avondale, are showing that MPL
We
players
don't respect you.
Yeah.
do not. They,
We don't respect the
it
A-League.
ain't-
The gap's not that big.
Yeah.
We don't respect your
Gap's
team.
not that big,
We don't
man.
respect your team over there.
Yeah.
And
You
if I
guys-
wasn't laying bricks since 7 a.m. this
Tell him,
morning,
Tom.
it might have been 5.
Tell him, if I didn't have to go
Yeah.
do 16 light fixtures at somebody's house before the game,
Facts.
maybe I would have.
If I didn't have to take fucking minutes at the fucking
Facts.
APS 6 or whatever it is.
Facts. If I didn't have to go work my shift in retail today, deal with customers all day, if I could go get massage,
would've given you a light
spa,
3-4.
Yeah, it could have been 5 or 6. I could have slapped you up more.
Yeah.
They don't respect these players, and all it's showing is that the talent ID in Australia can't be good enough.
Yeah, Heidelberg
something's wrong.
They need to just collect the last Infinity Stone, beat Newcastle in the final. That's 4 A-League teams in a row.
And then they
that
go,
crazy?
they go
And then they go-
championship.
And imagine not conceding a goal in those 4 games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're riding the wave. Also, second Australian topic, Nestor Irankunda back to back.
What a highlight.
He said,
Did you see his interview?
the captain asked me, "Fucking, are you sure you can take free kicks?" I said,
Look at my highlight.
"Go look,
Go look at my highlights.
He said,
Yeah, he's actually got aura. Yeah.
"Go look at my highlight reel."
Yeah, go look at my highlight reel. He's actually caught aura. He said, he said that the actual free kick taker's out.
Oh, is that
He
why?
said that's why I took the free kick. The actual free kick taker's out. And then he said, well, I mean, he might not get it back. And then the free kick taker commented on the video saying, you can have them from now on.
Fuck, they're nice as well.
Those free
that's
kicks,
whip.
peak aura. Just if you watch the crowd view of the second free kick into the freaking round off backflip, and then the other player doing a backflip as well at the same time, that's peak football.
Yeah, and it's not like Ronaldo where he has a couple rangefinders before.
facts.
He's just gone 2 from 2.
First free
He's
kick,
just gone 2 from 2.
banging it in.
Just a couple
He's
players
just performing,
Iran
bro.
Kunda's playing with. Musa Sissoko, former Spurs.
Fire.
Yep.
Shit.
Short Mendy that they got from Leicester.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And a guy named Dumbia.
True.
Not the
Not anyone that we
OG.
know. But you know that Bayern have a 50 mil buyback. So
really?
Watford are thinking, we are in for
I
something
don't think
here.
he's going to get that.
They're in for something here. Tom, I'm telling you, you just watch this. Watch the space. Next couple of weeks, he keeps
You might as well
scoring.
make the video now.
Yeah, I should post it now. Aaron
Put it
Kunda
in your
buyback
drafts.
to Bayern.
Here we go.
50 mil.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There we land.
If you guys were wondering, I did break the news to Isak, and I just broke the news of.
He just broke the
I just broke the news of Guehi. So, yeah, just follow me if you want to know deadline day news, because I'm breaking all the news.
24 hours
I just
early.
heard that Messi signed for Al Nassr to play with Ronaldo, so just keep that in.
Watch for that video.
Yeah, watch for that.
When that drops.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Iran Kunda, shout out. But yeah, he slapped that.
He slapped
He
it.
slapped that.
Have you actually seen him
highlights.
play? Like, is he doing all right?
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
anyone
Tom.
know?
I've been watching. Not the actual full games, because I don't watch full games in the championship.
Because I know he came off the bench and then he started.
Yeah.
And he started again.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's been performing really well. He's
True.
been cooking. Every fullback can't mess with him at all.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He's perfect for that league.
Once he gets end product, and knows when to go down the line and knows when to cut
Well, how
in.
old is he? He's still a teenager, yeah?
Yeah, he's 18 or 19. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, Tony Popovich has picked an unbelievable Australian squad. He's got rid
I've
of
been
all
seeing
the,
that.
He's got rid of all the old guys.
Yeah.
And put in all the nice young guys. Segacic,
Is Teague in? That's all I care about.
Teague's in.
Good.
All the good young players are in there. Ballard. Like all of them. And so I'm very excited. He didn't go with any of the old guys. No Sutar, no Jackson Irvine, none of
really?
these guys. Yeah. I'm excited. I think we're going to slap up New Zealand.
Holy shit.
Last topic. Kane scored his 88th Bundesliga goal. Is that true?
No, 90th.
90th.
Oh no, maybe 88th Bundesliga, but
Already?
he scored 90 goals for Bayern, yeah. Apparently third. But he scored 90 goals in 92 games apparently. Something like that.
Even
Something
Haaland's
stupid.
the same right now. Haaland's more right now. 80.
And you're
Haaland
trying to tell
scored-
me Messi scored one in 90 in a calendar year?
Yeah.
It's just 80. It's just 80.
No, he scored 91 goals. Not
Yeah.
Bundesliga,
Yeah,
but goals.
91 goals for Bayern.
In 100 games.
That's
insane.
That's unbelievable.
Which got me thinking, start sub-sell, Harry Kane, Robert Lewandowski, Karim Benzema.
This is easy.
Primal
I can't
career.
lie.
Just overall. As a player.
Benzema's getting sold for me.
Benzema's starting for me.
Benzema's starting for me.
Benzema start, lower bench, so Harry Kane.
Yeah, my thing for
Are
me,
you the same as
Benzema
what Tom
start.
said?
Oh fuck.
It's hard.
Benzema start. Okay,
I'm sorry.
I might go. Harry Kane bench.
Wait, just say why
I'm
straight away
starting. I'm
Benzema?
starting lower,
Okay.
benching Harry Kane, and Benzema's going on the bench for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Benzema's getting sold for you.
Yeah. You don't respect Benzema, huh?
Can't lie. I never hated him.
Oh, shit.
Oh
I reckon
my
he's
God.
underrated.
Blicky Benz for me.
Bad.
You know what you said to get you a guy who can do both. Benz can be the supporting act, but he can also be the guy. He can be the guy in clutch moments. He can take a team single handedly. You
did
saw
it.
what he did with Madrid in the Champions League, yeah? Harry Kane ain't never done that shit before. Harry Kane lost the league in his first season at Bayern. You think Blicky Benz is doing that? Hell no.
Scored 91 in 100.
You just realized.
He
For
scored
me-
91 in 100.
No. Harry Kane is unbelievable. And I think I'm
Yeah.
putting Harry Kane on the bench. I think what Harry Kane's doing right now is diminishing what Lewandowski did in Germany. For me.
What?
What Harry Kane is doing right now.
Think about those
fair.
years where he was at Dortmund where he fucking
Unbelievable.
brought a...
But Harry Kane's showing what a real striker can do in Germany.
Oh,
Of course-
is he when they lose the league?
Of course,
Is he?
Lewandowski. Of course, Lewandowski is unbelievable, and he's
Lewandowski
he's
won
one of the
2
best-
leagues at Dortmund.
Fuck. No, he didn't. 1 or 2? Two.
One, I think.
I think 1.
He didn't win 2.
I think that was one. But
I remember when they slapped up Madrid.
True.
That good Madrid
Dortmund.
team.
he scored 4 or 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I think he's got a hat trick.
All right, guys. You know what? I'm going
Damn.
Benzema, Lewandowski, Harry Kane.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Harry Kane has the best striking of the ball out of the 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's probably the best finisher of the 3.
He's technically the best
He's the
finisher.
best finisher.
Yeah, technically the best finisher. He's a better dribbler, better overall player than Lewandowski, but he's not a better dribbler than Blicky Benz.
No
you
way.
don't link up better
Not
than
even
Benz.
close.
Not
No.
a better dribbler than Lewandowski either.
You don't think Kane is?
No.
Kane, no way.
I
No
don't really
chance.
remember Lewandowski
Lewandowski's got
dribbling.
fucking tech, bro.
He does have tech.
He's old now.
Yeah, he is old, and he's
like
still doing it.
36.
He also
And he's still
won.
doing it.
He also
Older, I
won the
think.
Liga top goal scorer when he was like 33 or 34.
Yeah, I think older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, Lewandowski's got it. He's got it as a footballer. Looked after his body well too.
Yeah.
But it's impossible not to score in that Barca team, though.
Ferran Torres
scored 20
Torres
last
scores in
It's
that Barca
impossible.
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
But they weren't that good the
Oh,
first year
Rashford.
that he went there.
Rashford showing that.
What?
Maybe it is.
Did you see this one?
Rashford is,
That guy lost his whole mind.
Rashford is completely
They're
stoppable. on his
countering.
day.
They're 1-0.
Yeah.
And he picks up the ball inside his own half. They're countering, and he just shoots.
yeah.
And Lamin's looking at
Just
like
there
this.
on the right side.
He's lost.
going like
Rashford's
this,
lost his whole
looking
mind,
over at the bench.
and Barca got absolutely dominated. Like, this ain't the conversation.
They should have lost, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
so
yeah.
give us your start sub
Okay,
sell, Harry
start
Kane.
sub sell. I'm going. Overall, Blicky Benz is the best player of the 3 for me. He's won the trophies to back it. He can be a supporting cast player, and he can be the star. And he showed it. Best Champions League run of all time.
Best Champions League run of all
Then
time.
second, I'm going Lewandowski. The guy's done enough to show that he really is the guy. Goal scorer, unbelievable goal scorer, finisher,
You're a
acrobatic
dickhead.
goals. He can link up play,
Fucking
played for
hell.
great teams. He's done it in different leagues, done it for different level sides. And then third, the guy who really won his first trophies after he turned 30. So do what Isak did. He showed that you can leave. He showed that anybody can leave the club if they want to leave
do
the
whatever you
club.
want in this
If
life.
you don't have drive as a player to win trophies, and if you can't take your team to win trophies, then you better go to a team that can win trophies. And he did it after he turned 30. He just won his first couple trophies. Well done to him.
Yeah, great job.
Great player.
Lost
great
the sure
finisher,
thing in your first
unbelievable
season,
footballer. Yeah,
but
lost the
that's
sure
okay.
thing. Pochettino went to PSG first season and lost the league. So really,
Wait, what's yours? You didn't say.
I'll go. For me, I prefer Benzema to all 3. But I think Lewa is a better player than Benzema. Like a better striker than Benzema.
Overall package.
Overall package,
sure.
I think Lewa's
Okay.
better. But I prefer Benzema as a player. And if I was building a team, I would put Benzema in the team. But if you ask me who was the better striker, I think you have to say Lewa's better than Benzema.
yeah, better striker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
better
but
striker.
Benzema for me is the better player.
And it starts sub-sell.
yeah, I'm starting Blicky Benz.
Kane only just misses out, though. It's like
Yeah, it's close.
everything Lewa can do, Kane can do.
Yes.
I think. And more. He's a better passer than
Everything
Lewa.
lower, yeah.
But
Kane
Lewa
do
can
what-
dribble. He's a bit tidier in and around the box.
and he can win.
And he can win.
He can win.
He
He won
can
with
drag
Dortmund.
teams. Yeah.
Yeah, and he can win. That's a great shot. My second question is, after I've seen João Neves' hat-trick this
Oh
week,
my god, that's the greatest hat trick of all time.
what is the greatest hat-trick of all time? Because there's a correct answer.
Hey, I didn't. Was that on the list?
No, I'm
Oh,
just
so-
testing your ball knowledge.
Shit.
Greatest hat-
Did you see João Neves' hat-trick?
I think I only saw one of the goals.
Tom, he scored 2 bicycle kicks and a.
That was
and-
not a bicycle kick. That
One was not
One
a
was a
bicycle.
proper bicycle
But
kick.
one was a
That
bicycle.
was some iffy.
No, one was a proper bicycle kick.
One
One
was
was
a
a
bomb.
Berbatov
I saw the
bicycle
bomb.
kick, and then one was on the half
Yeah.
volley
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah.
That could be the best hat trick of all time. But
It could be the best hat-trick of all time, but the real best hat-trick of all time,
I'm trying to think.
I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, maybe tell us.
It's Suarez versus Norwich.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Freaking course
It is.
But he scored 4 in that
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's
But does it count if you score 4 in the game?
Yes, of course it does.
No, he didn't score 4 in that game.
Yeah, he did.
The game where he scores the free kick,
Yeah, he scores the free kick. He scores the one where it's half
flicks it
volley,
over the defender's head,
and then he scores
the
half-
full volley.
40 yard from
Yeah,
he
that's
scored,
3.
He scored 4 in that game. He
No, I
scored
don't-
one more, I think, off
Are you
corner or
sure?
something. Yeah,
I don't think he did, bro.
pretty sure he did.
If he didn't, you've ruined my
Yeah, you feel
you've
free to
ruined
do it
my
again
thing.
if he did it. But I'm pretty sure he
Time to
scored 4.
check.
It's versus Norwich at home.
Fuck, I think you might be right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he scored 4 in that
No,
game.
but there's a game where he scored away.
He scored a lot of hat tricks against.
The one where he scored a hat trick away, where he scored the goal from halfway, where like on the ground halfway.
I thought he scored more. I thought he scored 4 in that game.
No, I'm pretty sure he scored a hat trick in that game.
Well, anyway, that is still the best hat trick.
Yeah, if it counts if they scored 4, then yeah, that Suarez one is the best. If a player who scored the 3 best goals in a game.
He scored 4 in that game.
Wow.
I told you, man, it's Liverpool. Come on, bro.
Yeah, true. Wow. Does that not count anymore?
No,
I don't know if it counts.
It has to count.
It has to count, right?
He scored 4, but still, the 3 best goals in a game.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
You got one?
Yeah, I got a question.
He scored that one in the corner, that left foot.
Told you, man.
Fuck, man.
What would you
ball.
guys say is the best remontada game?
Oh, the best remontada.
Best remontada. Well, I mean,
I have one in my head, and I'm forever sticking. And that will be my favorite football match I've ever watched live, ever. And that will be the Manchester derby, 3-2 Pogba comeback.
oh, that's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
The 2 headers, yeah?
football match.
Or 2 off
That's the best
Remontada.
remontada game, yeah.
In my opinion.
I mean, for
Wait,
you,
what the
yeah.
hell is
To
remontada?
save you from losing the league.
Yeah.
I mean, to save you from not...
They finished second. They did well that
but
season.
it was so
was
that
to do
they didn't
nothing.
lose the league on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they just
That was a
prolonged
beautiful
it.
game.
That's what the circumstances were.
You know, Tom, obviously for us, we had a little...
Tom's is not what yours is.
Oh.
Tom's is when you beat Norwich 5-4.
Fuck off.
And Lalana.
Oh, you're talking about Thiago versus United.
No, that was a great performance. Remontada is comeback, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You thought...
I didn't know that.
You
I thought it was Trequartista or whatever. that
Thomas
was.
called it,
number 10.
Thomas called it Regista. Best Regista.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thiago, yeah. But best Remontada...
Oh, it's the PSG game. The Barca PSG.
I wasn't going to say that. But it probably is.
Yeah.
Probably.
But,
Yeah.
but I was going to say, imagine going down 3-0 Champions League to Barcelona, Messi.
Istanbul,
Messi and...
Yeah.
What? No.
Istanbul.
No, I'm not
boring,
even talking about Istanbul.
Oh, sorry. I thought you
Against Messi and Suarez, and they come to
Roma.
Anfield. Barca, you freak.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Roma when they beat Barca.
No.
No.
Liverpool. They
4-0.
come to Anfield up 3-0 and we win.
Oh.
And we win
Liverpool
4-0.
versus Dortmund in Europa League.
Piss off. That was great. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was so good.
Lovren celebration.
That because Royce and shit were balling.
Yeah, they were.
They were balling out.
Mkhitaryan.
So piss off. Let me say mine. Imagine
joke of
Messi,
one.
Suarez, and Coutinho.
Yeah.
The snake comes back to Anfield, and we're down 3-0 Messi in the first leg. Probably one of the best Champions League performances of all time, one of the best free kicks of all time. Comes to Anfield, we're without
After
Firmino, we're without Salah. And
True.
we win the game.
Positive, really.
These guys
This guy's
love
a
ruining
dickhead.
my remontada take.
Sorry, yeah.
And then we win the game. And obviously the corner taken quickly by Conor Bradley. That was elite.
Yeah, that was elite.
Yeah, when Conor Bradley did that was fucking sick. And then we won the game. That was unbelievable. And we went on to win that Champions League.
No.
So that makes it even better. Remontada, Barca's remontada. You know what they did next round?
Knocked out.
They got
by
knocked out
Roma.
3-0 by Juve.
Oh, you.
Oh.
Higuain gave them the work. 3-0, they got knocked out.
Baller, though.
Paula.
Oh, we even had Leon United last season as well.
Harry Maguire.
Give it the worst remontadas, and this is your question as well.
Leon versus United.
Leon and
Europa
United, so
League.
that they didn't.
Didn't even go on to win
City
the
didn't
Europa
win the
League.
league as well.
That was a great
Oh,
game.
fuck. Let's end it there. Guys, comment your best remontada.
And seizure survivors.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll be back next week. Thank you.